4-drink minimum. God, I hope my children are asleep. Guys, can I just say?
Yes?
Can I just say that times were tough?
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet, Highway 47 here, and the news of the day is that Donald Trump has been banned from Twitter.
The most hilarious part about this now is it's the first time you haven't said another time, another place.
Yeah, this is the best. This is the best time. We're back on the right timeline. Reality makes sense again. And it's a 4-drink minimum tonight. We are continuing with our Godzilla franchise tour with Rebirth of Mothra II. So the good mood won't last, I suppose. But I'm Shaggy B. And with me is Dracofunk. How you doing, Dracofunk?
I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, it's the first time in a while that we've been able to say that. Like, doesn't it feel good that Donald Trump is banned from fucking Twitter? It's good, so good. It's so good. And Vomit, how's it going, Vomit?
Oh yeah, I've already forgotten. I'm looking at messages about Donald Trump being banned from Twitter.
Yeah.
Did our friend whose name I won't say out loud post a link saying he's been pre-banned from MySpace?
MySpace. Parler's been removed from the Google Play Store. So Nazi Twitter is gone?
It's not just Nazi Twitter. Like, yeah,
it is.
It's the weirdest thing. Like, that was its point. But then child pornography just flooded it.
That's right. I forgot about that part. I had...
Like, you were the one that said that to me when I was commenting. Like, every time somebody brings it up, I get upset.
Yeah.
That it doesn't allow posting from a bot. Yeah. Because I wanted to flood it with prime numbers.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then I was like, well, if I have to go far enough to build, like, a bot that knows where to click on the screen and when to type, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
So I didn't make an account. And you were like, it's a good thing you didn't make an account because, like, child porn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
I'm like, dude, we talk on Telegram.
Well, yeah, that's true. But, like, it was kind of one of those things where, you know, first of all, Telegram is also, you know, more isolated in you know.
Telegram didn't start to be a place that wanted those Koreans to abuse women and sell the photos.
Yeah, exactly.
But it happened.
And Parler's model is like Twitter's, where everything goes to everybody. It's supposed to branch out, where Telegram is the opposite. It's supposed to stay an isolated cluster. So
Telegram is made for paranoid fuckers.
Exactly, which we
Parler
have learned.
Parler. I keep calling it Parler because I originally thought it was all about beads.
Yeah.
Parler was all about people that should be paranoid.
Exactly. So yeah, that was kind of my line of thinking on it, is like, you know,
my coffee isn't draining right.
When one person goes down on Parler, everybody on Parler will go down with them. So it's just best not to have any connection to it. So,
every now and then I'm just like, I wish the FBI would raid my Twitter from the period where I had it only posting prime numbers.
Well, the real problem this causes in my life, guys, and this is something that you know, I'm going to have to do some real soul searching here. For the past 3 and a couple of months, 3.25 years or so, since August of 2017, every time I go into the bathroom and I sit down, the first thing I do is I open up @RealDonaldTrump on Twitter and I report the account for inciting violence. I've been doing that every time I've taken a shit for more than 3 years. and I'm gonna have to learn a whole new routine. Like even in his punishment, Donald Trump has found ways to inconvenience my life, and I think that's the legacy that he deserves. And he can go fuck himself and die. So, hooray! But we're watching Rebirth of Mothra II.
Oh yeah, the movie.
That's right.
We started the episode.
We sure did.
This got so hardcore fight. Dude, we have to restart. We didn't sync. I didn't start Audacity.
Oh,
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 So Dracofunk, what are you drinking tonight on the 4-drink minimum?
alcohol.
Figured that'd be a convenient edit point for you to join all of the intro to the
I'm not drinking what Vomits happening, you know.
Okay.
Alcohol?
Yes, I'm having I have some Red Bridge.
Okay. That's great. Vomit, what are you drinking?
You know, alcohol.
Alcohol. Alcohol, as it were.
The usual.
The usual.
I have to have the coffee so that the phlegm clears itself out of my throat, and I need to have the Kraken so that I can actually sleep tonight without crying.
Fair enough. I decided that I wanted some Fireball. So I bought a pint of Fireball, which is a lot of Fireball to drink during a movie. I should
That you're really looking forward to not watching?
Right. But I have various mixtures, and by various mixtures, I have several Diet Cokes and one ginger ale to mix this with. And I am going to do a shot out of the bottle of this Fireball right now, and let's see what happens. Oh, that's so good. I love this shit.
Hey, Dracofunk, what can you tell me about this movie?
I can tell you it came out in 1997, December 13th, 1997. You
Wow.
should find out if that's a Friday.
I will.
It has
It does has.
It does its ass.
an IMDb rating of 5.4,
Oh.
which, correct me if I'm wrong, that is lower than our last one.
I believe
It is
yes.
correct.
December
This
the
is
13th.
the lowest of the 3 Rebirth of Mothra movies.
Oh, good. Well, they had to try 3 times to get it right, I guess.
Nope.
December the 13th of 1997 was a Saturday, in fact. Saturday, December the 13th of 1997. What were you doing on Saturday, December the 13th, 1997?
I was probably playing in a holiday concert in high school.
We didn't do weekend concerts, or else I might have been.
It's
I
also
think we were still in middle
possible
school then, weren't we?
at a
Yeah,
basketball game.
Oh, basketball game.
We'd have been.
Yeah, that would
Second
have
year.
been 8th grade. Yeah. Let's see. I would have been eagerly anticipating my Nintendo 64 that I expected to get for Christmas. And probably, let's see, I don't know, probably, watch TV and went to bed.
I'm almost certain I was either playing a holiday concert or at a basketball, in the pep band at a basketball game.
I was waiting for 9 p.m. when you wouldn't get charged an hourly or a minutely rate for the internet on our dial-up connection.
Oh wow, there you go. I didn't have internet yet in December of 97.
Yeah, I had to think about where I was living to figure all that out.
Yeah.
That was when we had one service that would charge you by the minute, except for like after 9 p.m. And then they're like, no one's going to be on the internet this late.
Yeah, you'll go to bed by then.
What was I? Did I have internet by then? I might not have had internet by then.
Well, we had a Macintosh Performa, and by that point in late 97, I had kind of streamlined it to my will, and because nobody else in the family really used it, even though it was in the living room. I may have been playing Chuck Yeager's Air Combat, or like drawing Star Trek ships going into warp crudely on ClarisWorks paint. Because
I have to retract my previous statement.
What's that?
Star Trek came on at 9 p.m. The internet was free at 10 p.m.
Okay. Well, 97.
What was that?
Just check your logs. Let me check my diary, flip through the pages. No, honestly, by 97, I had kind of checked out of Star Trek. Not entirely. I mean, I would still watch Next Gen reruns when I caught them, but the Dominion War storyline wasn't really hitting me with a whole lot of stuff to it. That would have been 4th season of Deep Space Nine, which was the dark season. As far as the writing, just got really dark that season. Voyager had jumped the shark by like episode 10 of season 1 2 years prior. It was between First Contact and Insurrection. First Contact did not come to the theater in our hometown, and neither did Insurrection, and neither did Nemesis. So I probably... Oops, I think Dracofunk just died.
I did?
Somebody did.
I said something about edit this part out, and I said something I realized about real life, and you guys didn't respond, and so I started like, okay, to watch this movie, what you need to do, and you guys didn't respond, and then I was like, you guys can't hear me at all.
Yeah, you died. That's who it was.
Yeah, edit this part out, and then edits me out.
Well, good news, Vomit. We can edit out the part where you explained what you wanted us to edit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 97 was kind of a dark time for TV for me. I didn't care about Star Trek too much. My short-lived pro wrestling phase had ended pretty much by then, because 97 was when it got ultra violent and ultra crude, and even at 12 years old, I thought that was stupid. They went way too far with it, and I didn't care. So yeah, I was eagerly waiting my Nintendo 64, because all I wanted to do was play Shadows of the Empire and GoldenEye all the time, and then Ocarina of Time when it came out, and that's basically what I did for the next 3 years. And then I got a driver's license, and girls started talking to me because I had a car then.
I did not yet have a driver's license in 97. I do, piecing together, I did have internet by this time, so
yeah.
I was still watching, the Dominion War.
Right. Yeah, at that time, like at season 4 of Deep Space Nine, I mean, it took a really dark turn in the writing, and I wasn't in that headspace. I wasn't interested in that. I liked the optimism of Next Gen because, I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, Star Trek was kind of a coping mechanism for me as a child. And to have it all be about dark and war and, people betraying their principles and all that, like that was the kind of thing I was trying to escape. So I wasn't into it. As an adult, I, appreciated it more, but it lost the magic for me at that point. Except the Next Gen movies, which, I liked a lot better than Deep Space Nine at the time in 96 and 98. So there you are. But that has nothing to do with Godzilla.
Nothing.
At all. And so I think we should start this movie. What do you guys think?
I think we should do that as well. I need to start my DVD.
Correct. We are watching this from DVD, and I think it's the same double release, right?
Yeah, so make sure you've got your DVD the correct side up.
Yes, I have checked that mine is correct and in English and everything else. So pop it in the DVD player, get it to the beginning, get it all the way to 0, exactly 0, not like 0 and 7/10, or not like -3, like at 0. And then we'll count you down, and then we'll go. Scrodrick, rate me. How'd I do as you're listening to this later?
Scrodrick, put a message in the comments.
Yeah. Scrodrick, edit the slide with your well, like make an MS Paint of the slide explaining what to do, and put Godzilla in it, and we'll make that the background for this.
Scrodrick, email us at highway47productions@gmail.com with what you think of all of the shit we've been saying about you.
Scrodrick, send me a crockpot recipe at harrypottercrockpotrecipes@gmail.com.
Everybody who's listening to this and knows Scrodrick, text him and ask him if he's emailed us yet, and he'll be really confused because you probably listened to this before he did.
Scrodrick, email yourself at scrodrick@gmail.com. Just anything. Just he wants to hear from you.
That's
and
right.
He is you.
Scrodrick,
send yourself nudes.
That's what I was gonna
That raises a philosophical question. Like, if you from the future sent yourself a dick pic, would you recognize it?
How far in the future? Like days, months, years, decades, centuries?
That's true. Well, I tell you what, you guys meditate on that while I go take a Jaloja, and then I'll be ready to start the movie. Sound good?
No, I do not want to meditate on my future dick.
Too bad. Be back in a minute.
I just gave the worst soundbite, didn't I? Every week, I'm like, I'm going to say something really stupid this week. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to come out of my mouth, and I'm instantly going to regret it. And I think every time I do, I can hear you salivate a little, thinking about editing this later and getting that small ray of hope.
It's what keeps me going.
Well, future editor Dracofunk, enjoy me talking about my future dick.
What?
What better time?
No context. Let's go. Start us down.
Okay, this is Rebirth of Mothra II, and we're starting the movie together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Man, I totally went into the bathroom and then, like, remembered again that Trump got banned from Twitter. Just makes me so fucking happy. You what now?
Now you have to report Trump Jr.
Well, that's a good point, actually.
I don't think it's his legitimate son. I think it's his illegitimate clone.
Yeah, he's too good looking. Oh, good. There's Mothra at Warp again. Glitter on top of the sign that's apparently acidic.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where's the little Mothras?
Do you guys have sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Do you not have
I
sound?
want you guys to just narrate everything for me while I get this figured out.
Okay, Mothra and Mothra are doing barrel rolls while glitter everywhere, and now there's like 50,000 more Mothras. And the music is very Disney-esque.
I think what happened is, remember how Mothra goes, as she goes through space, she shoots out little Mothras?
Uh-huh.
That in turn also shoot out little Mothras? That in turn shoot out little Mothras? Smaller and smaller?
There's like a galaxy of Mothras here.
Yeah, it's like a half kilometer of butter.
This is what the Nexus from Generations... Oh god, Earth! All of the Mothras are descending upon Earth.
I'm not sure I want to fix my audio anymore.
And then there's Japanese words made out of ice with a shockwave. 2.
And they got their orchestra music confused.
Bum, bum. Oh, okay.
Oh, I fixed it. Okay.
Sweet. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, she dyed her hair since 1996. What the?
I think they replaced one of them.
Warp speed.
Oh, Echo the Dolphin.
Oh, Echo the other dolphin. That dolphin
Echo,
has...
Becco, Secco, Gecko, and Dolphin. The dolphin's name is Dolphin.
Yes.
And those two don't even have parents, so they never got named.
Yeah.
They just spawned immaculately.
They call him Mothra. Mothra plays with dolphins.
if Mothra dips in the water, she'll die. Is it autumn?
That was almost a Harry Potter theme. I was confused for a second.
All of this music is ripped off from Musies. Wow, fireball.
You see a fireball?
No, I am drinking. I am drinking a fireball.
I'm sorry.
I am.
Every time a fireball appears on screen, you need to take a shot of fireball.
That sounds good. I am ingesting
Oh shit, it's
alcohol.
Batra.
Oh,
Is it Batra?
oh no, plastic.
I haven't dared watch this movie.
Maybe it's Eater.
So if it was, I would know.
Garbage. What? The starfish?
Starfish? You know, Starfish loves you.
Oh God. Ah!
Ah!
That's awful. I didn't expect that out of a Mothra movie. The last one had children and whimsical fights.
Man, look at these children in whimsical school.
Bobby, put away your millipedes, please.
Eat it. Eat it.
Put it on a girl. It's the 90s and that's funny.
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Oh.
No. Don't no.
Write down her shirt. Write down her shirt.
It's going to
Please.
go right down her shirt. It's going to go down her shirt.
Yes!
It couldn't go anywhere else.
Yes!
Get finishing the drink.
Okay, this movie isn't as bad as the last one.
Drink gone. Oh. Oh no, the jar full of millipedes! Jar full of millipedes!
I was hoping it would go down her shirt again just to make it a running gag.
I think they tried for a running gag there right there, and
Well, the US version is 1 minute shorter.
well. Man, you remember the 90s when you could like trade cigarette pack labels for like, you know, lawn chairs and coolers and like flashlights and stuff?
No.
Oh, because we actually had like, what the is that?
Yeah, we had What the Was That back in the 90s too.
Oh. I thought they were going to skewer it.
Oh, One Ring to Rule Them?
One ring to
Find Mothra?
Is this a Pokemon movie?
If I was going to prank you guys with a Pokemon movie, I wouldn't disguise it as Mothra.
Does this shirt say Harambulance?
Yeah. They have gender neutral. Not gender neutral. Gender specific ambulances. Man,
I was
this
saying
drink.
something a minute ago, and I can't remember what it was.
Did you guys have in the 90s, what the
Oh, oh no, right. It was like Pepsi points. You know, where you could send in the labels from the Pepsi things and get like, you know, Pepsi merch. Like cigarette companies were doing that before Pepsi. And my mom and my now stepdad, like, you know, smoked a hell of a lot. And so we got like coolers and lawn chairs and like lanterns and like all sorts of actually nice, useful just from them sending in cigarette packs. And the joke I was going to make was that guy only got like a clam. And then everything else happened, and it's all wrong now.
It's all like Japanese Brad Pitt's fault.
Yeah.
This child actor just does not care.
I don't blame her.
There's a cat butt.
Cigarette butt on the cat
God
butt.
damn it! I have enough alcohol. I'm not finished with it yet, and I already don't have enough. Oh, hey, a Q-tip.
Flowers.
Is that something that you would send to yourself from the future?
No.
I mean, pollination is flower sex.
Yeah.
So is it technically...
if I was pretty, I could have sex in public too, but I'm not.
Yeah. Sucks to be old, doesn't it?
I don't want to talk about that. I just had a birthday.
I know. You got to cover the hole. I hope they die.
They're not going to die. This is a kid's movie.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, why did they have to be a kids movie?
Why?
Because you got your hopes up.
I did.
At least this disappointment is really familiar. It's poor Donald Trump got banned from Twitter.
Just like post like instead of a thumbnail, just have a picture of Donald
she
Trump.
pulled his head off.
What the f***? Sorry, vomit.
Nope. Just what the f***? That's fine.
It's like a drill mower thing. Pull your socks up.
I think those are just loose socks.
That's like the style. Even when I was in Japan, like the girls were wearing socks like that.
Yeah, that's a big style over there, and it has been for decades.
I wonder if it's like fashion or if it's just like Japanese girls tend to have skinny legs.
No, that's fashion.
Why not both?
Or for that matter, if that was the case, the Japanese would probably be smart enough to invent smaller socks. So yeah, you're right. A girl or a boy?
So that's like a cross between a Twitter tribble and a cat.
I hope it reproduces like a tribble.
At least they have life jackets on. The problem is that we all know in reality that those kids are enough of douchebags that they would never actually wear life jackets if they went out.
Yeah.
I also know in reality that the starfish killed someone earlier. Well, not in reality. So these kids would have died.
You're gonna stick a triple cat on you.
Is that Shostakovich that they're quoting there? I think it is.
Shasta, this.
That sounds more like Holst right there.
That sounds like Shostakovich. Not the Fifth Symphony, but one of them.
Yeah, rub your antenna on him. T-pose! Show your
Laser.
dominance!
Laser! Gorgo? No, we watched Gorgo. That's not Gorgo. That's not Gorgo either. Gorgo's a big fucking lizard.
Is that Rita?
Oh, yep, it's Rita.
God damn it. Bite him. Bite him.
Yes, laser him in the skull. Oh.
GG.
Here, I don't care anyway. It. I'm leaving now. Poke his eye out.
That's twice these kids should have died already.
Yep. Hey, hold on. I'll be right back.
Eight.
I just hope Dracofunk is just leaving so they just have to put up with this movie.
He's gonna come back in an hour like, hey, sorry guys. I didn't want to watch the movie.
And I'll be like, you're just in time for the climax. And
I'll be like, oh,
I gotta
hang
go
on.
do something.
I have children and I'd be back in a minute. Bum ba bum ba da da. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, that's right. That thing was a robot.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, like that was like, I don't want to say a plot point, but like something that felt like it should have been a plot point, but it was just like a casual reveal when it crashed. And you guys were like, "Oh yeah, it's a robot," and I was like, "This does not affect the movie at all." But now it has wing things.
That's not Gorgo.
Do you really want it to not be Gorgo?
I do.
Is Gorgo like a good monster?
I'm torn. I do kind of like her silver leg, though. Oh, fireball's hitting.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, fireball's hitting.
Okay, they say liquor before beer, so let me do a shot of whiskey.
That's a good idea. Do two.
What?
Oh.
I thought
Yeah.
it was urinating in the trees. Do you really think you can maintain dictatorship when you're smaller than a shoe?
I mean,
like no one is going to listen to Emperor Thumbelina. That's all it boils down to.
And that's why Trump wears platform shoes, because he's a very small man who's
I
banned
hope he gets
from
banned
Twitter.
from platform shoes.
Oh,
right in the skull dick. Does he have like balls on top of his head too, or is it just a dick?
I do not want this anatomy lesson. Kill him. Kill him.
you got to say it more like Emperor Palpatine.
Do it.
I don't care enough to say it like Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, I didn't trip.
Throw your testicles.
Lateral.
What?
No. No.
What? What?
No.
Oh, he's on the beach. You can't touch him on the beach.
He hates sand.
Yeah, it's coarse. It's dry.
It's irritating.
It gets everywhere.
God damn. This movie was released after the special edition of Episode 4, A New Hope. What?
Oh, God. What the?
Healing kiss. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pee on you later too.
Draco, we're doing a shot together.
Oh, God. I was not ready for that.
No.
No, you don't understand, though. I was about to say pee on him.
All right.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Oh, down the hatch.
Okay, I gotta put the whiskey away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that one hurt.
All right, so maybe Princess Thumbelina would do, or Emperor Thumbelina would do better if she had like a laser bat.
I kind of like Emperor Pumpelina better.
Emperor Pumpelina.
So they're all sisters, right?
Yeah. What?
What are they called?
The Elias?
I thought they were the Cosmos.
It depends on who's translating. Like, between the last movie and this one, they realized they don't give a so they stopped trying.
Does he say anything, or does he just laugh? Like
He said something earlier. He said it's nothing right before he got pissed on.
It's nothing.
Eli?
Can we call him Beavis from now?
Yeah, Beavis and Dickhead.
I don't know. He's
That is their names. I don't care what they really are.
Beavis and Dickhead. It's done. It's set in stone. Can I pee on you now?
You need healing. You need golden healing.
Oh. Hey, a Power Mac printer. Hey, a Power Mac. Hey, the Power Mac button that turns on a Power Mac. Hey, Mac OS 7. I know how to use that computer. I was probably...
You think if, like, something goes wrong with the computer, he can just pee on it?
Oh.
I'm sorry you were drinking. I just want to know, like, what's the extent of the magical healing urine? Is it, like, only physical wounds? Is it... Like, if he pees in your mouth, can he scar mental problem? Or scar mental problems? Heal mental problems?
I mean, it is cheaper than therapy. A great Bulk and Skull are here.
Bulk and Skull versus Beavis and Dickhead.
Also Mothra.
Oh yeah, Mothra.
I don't want to go with you.
Oh, priced on a pogo stick.
Oh, Laura and
Mona.
Marabella.
Wait, when did Mothra show? Oh, right, they rode Mothra. Oh, the internet's gone all f***y.
Oh, the dial-up connection, and somebody picked up the phone.
I used to hate when that happened.
Yeah.
Gorgo's communicating with Fairy, so it showed up on the monitor. Sorry, Photoshop happened and I got confused.
I'm gonna sneeze.
DeGarla?
DeGarla?
DeGarlic.
DeGarlic Jr.
Oh god, it is Hedera.
It is...
Oh, hey, is that the ship that they do, like, the reenactments of the Boston Tea Party on?
Yes, but the one that happened in Japan.
Oh, okay.
It is the same concept as Hedorah, but like not some random ass space monster.
Sports chances. Therefore, we are laying the chairs down. It's a red title, right? More what's?
We
That's how these
Baron.
things- This is where Baron Trump came from.
That would.
His dad is banned from Twitter.
That is banned from Twitter.
Hey, speaking of dickheads, did you see Mr. Urine Heel right there?
He's.
I'm bringing it back to the movie, okay? It's the best transition I could do.
It is.
Only we had giant moth friend.
Why did I climb a ladder in sandals? What am I, stupid?
Are you seeing a submarine?
I am seeing a submarine.
No, I'm seeing a meteor. I got you there, Dracofunk. Don't worry.
I know. It's cool.
I chose not to engage you.
I mean, would you rather spend more time paying attention to this movie?
True enough.
Here comes the flying monster.
Here comes the flying monster. What a bunch.
Mothra is an invasive species.
Mothro is an invasive species.
I would say so. So where's Big Mothra?
What are you talking about? Right here.
All
Big
those little
Mothra's Bar and Grill on Highway 43 outside of Tokyo.
No,
You know, you could have just said 47. It would have
I thought
continued
you
the
were going
joke.
to.
That's true. Wait, shit, Ted.
Just like you.
Ah, this isn't going to be the cat. This is definitely going to be the dickhead.
Nah, it's.
Oops, I predicted the plot.
It's like it's a movie. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Little girl owns shorts and not just dresses, and that's good because the thing.
You heard it too.
Yep. Because we have feelings, and that's the only way we know how to hide them. I had a girlfriend in high school who was like, "What do you guys talk about?" And I'm like, really nothing interesting, like just regular mundane shit. And she's like, "No, but what do you talk about when you talk about things?" And I'm like, video games, cars, current events, sci-fi, like the same stuff I talk to you about. She's like, "No, but what do you talk about?" And I'm like, "We are not any more interesting than I am with you. I promise." "No, but you have to talk about things." "No, we don't." I love they didn't bring a snorkel for the
For Beavis.
for Beavis, yeah.
Remember that time when you were in college, but I had graduated, and you came to my apartment, and our girlfriends at the time were gone, and we were like, finally, our girlfriends are gone. We can do man stuff. And we played dress up in a video game for like 2 hours.
Yep. Yeah, and then like an hour into it, I was like, is this really the manliest thing we could come up with? I'm like, man, my sheep girl has pigtails again. That's awesome. Let me put her in a pink dress instead of a blue one. You're like, yeah, I'll give you a couple of credits so you can buy the pink dress. And I'm like, awesome. And they were like, wait.
I don't think I ever cared.
I didn't care either, but I was just like we purposely bowed out on whatever the two of them were gonna do. It's like, we're just gonna be bros and do bro stuff, and that's what we did.
It's about as good as when you came to my house and like had like those 4 computers that were all named after anime girls, and I had each one with the appropriate background.
Yes.
And then your computer was named Tank, and you just had this random girl art you found somewhere, and you're like, her name is Tank now.
No, you said that.
Oh, I said that?
I was yeah. I was like, I'm naming my computer Tank because the case was like all, hardcore looking. And then I booted it up and I had the random anime girl, and you're like, okay, her name is Tank. And yeah, that's what it was. Also, has anything happened in the movie in the past 2.5 minutes?
Some bull.
Okay. Like, kind of like an RPG. Okay, yes.
It's kind of like low-res Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I was going to say they're riding a canoe through an Indiana Jones temple.
I mean, this looks like the Disney ride for Indiana Jones.
You mean the Adventure Express?
No.
Oh.
To be fair, like, that probably would be a lot of fun for, like, 3 10-year-old kids.
Not when you're not expecting it.
True.
What's the monster's name again?
Gorgo?
Gas attack?
Blitzen? Django?
Vomit?
Frodo? Falsgraf? Raytheon? Beavis? What the
Hi. Just coming up to see what's up here. Okay. Oh, hey, brother. What are you doing here today?
What and why is happening?
Eh.
Is it King Caesar?
I wish.
I also wish.
Um. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I really think Mozart would have been better here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how dry it looks now.
Well, stone dries out really fast when it's complete bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You know what I've been saying about Godzilla, and you can find this in every episode since we started. Godzilla has always needed more ziggurats. And finally, they've listened to me.
Dracofunk,
Yeah.
can you go back to every Godzilla movie that we've posted for and just put in a clip at the end of just Shaggy B saying it needs more ziggurats?
Sure.
Thanks.
God damn it, Gorgo. New who? Is this the same girl as the last movie? Like the little girl that was in the last movie? Is she now a slightly bigger girl in this movie?
Oh, I think this is New Kids.
Okay. I don't like any of them.
You don't need to like them.
That's all I really had to say. I don't like any of them. Motion blur.
Legitimately, like, have not been paying attention to the movie because I wanted to see what other movies King Caesar was in.
Degarla.
So is the
Degar-
monster's name Degarla?
Degarla sounds like some Japanese people watched a few episodes of Jerry Springer and tried to imitate names like Shaniqua and Latifa. And
It's spelled that way too.
Is it? D''G', etc.
No.
Da, 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 da.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. This has got a real Mario Underworld theme going on. Minor thirds in the bass, so you know we're in minor. Bum 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 step and a half apart. Bum bum.
Ba, 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 da, yep. Da, da, da,
Bum
da,
bum bum
da, da,
bum
da,
bum bum
da.
bum 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 bum.
Whoa, the ziggurat's like shooting at.
You guys remember the Aztecian lasers?
Oh yeah, man, they get me every time. Can't tell you how many times I've been zapped.
Just walking around the street and all of a sudden Aztecs shooting lasers at me.
Yeah,
I went out for a walk on the beach the other day and then Aztecs are just shooting lasers at me.
There she was, just a walking down the street, singing, "Oh, f- lasers! Oh God, what the hell, Aztecs!"
I expect this to be in our album.
Yes.
Do diddy diddy dum. This is
Diddy
dumb.
zap. Okay. I have questions about that monster's rib cage, and I don't know how to articulate them.
Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
It's this or the giant monster. What do you want?
Well, I'm not saying that I'm, it's not a complaint.
Anatomy is bull.
It's not I don't it's not a complaint necessarily that I have, but I just don't understand. She looks so tired. Let her go to bed. She looks sleepy. Poor kid. Like she's not used to staying up this late.
You know what I like is how those two boys were like trying to murder her, and then they found Dick for head, and they're just like, okay, I guess we're with you now.
Well,
They forged a blood bond.
No, that was piss.
Oh, right. Okay, at least the song's in the movie. Remind me at the end to add half a point to my rating because they at least included the song.
All
hey,
right.
they didn't add the crappy note.
Exactly. Ooh, that's a 7th chord.
Right there.
I just want Laura. Laura's the one on the back, right? I don't care.
I don't know.
I just want Laura to like lose her balance and fall off in the middle of those dance moves.
Oh yeah, she's on her knees. Yeah.
Yeah, like she is not positioned in the way you should be when you're flying on a moth.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say what I'm thinking.
I really want you to, but I respect your decision not to.
They're literally my favorite characters in the whole franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so positions are important.
Yeah. No, like I'm with you. The Mothra girls are the best characters that have ever come out of Godzilla. Second place is Steve Martin.
I
Third
believe
place is Godzilla. All right, recycled footage of Mothra.
ba, 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 ba,
Bum,
ba,
bum,
do,
bum,
ba,
bum,
do,
bum,
ba,
bum,
do,
bum, bum,
da,
bum.
ba, 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 ba. Dun, dun, dun.
Great. Now I'm going to be thinking about Klingon Mothra.
I really want to hear the Klingon opera version of Mothra.
Oh, what? Okay, so his ribs are upside down.
At least he's happy about it.
Do they just throw that thing around?
Goes and stares, it goes in pairs, it has a dick for a head.
Hey, Beavis, I can kick this thing farther than you. Oh. She's like, I don't care who you are. Can someone buy these kids actual shoes? Wow, emotions. She hasn't had those before.
Pee on him! Pee on him!
That would just make him feel good.
I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Oh no! Get a rope and be Luke Skywalker, because that's definitely the inside of the Death Star. Oh, never mind.
I don't remember any elevators inside the Death Star.
What?
I'm sure they were there, I just don't remember them.
There were totally elevators. They had like
Yeah.
Chewbacca in the thing, and they're like, you know,
And yeah, Han's like, you're going to get in this elevator? Yes, no, okay.
yeah. Those are definitely set pieces from Legends of the Hidden Temple in a set from Voyager.
Ah, it's Legends of the Planet Hell.
I am drunk and not enough. Not drunk enough, rather.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum,
Da,
bum,
da,
bum,
da,
bum, bum,
da,
bum, bum, bum. Oh, they can only afford 4 extras. Who designed this fucking suit? I can't even walk. Jesus. God damn it. Counterbalance, I'm gonna fall on my goddamn face. Yeah, he's definitely crawling on his knees there. You can see him dragging his feet behind.
Oh yeah, I didn't mute my phone.
Look at that. He's only carrying his backpack with one strap on because it's the 90s and you're a goober if you have both straps of your backpack on.
Oh, I was always a goober.
We knew it.
I can't even walk in this. Gee, what the goat? Rabbit? Turtle?
Turtles?
What? You can't just
Let all the animals out. Let them all out.
you can't just throw this at me, man.
Go.
Goat?
Go.
Release the death goat!
Get. Hurry! Take the duck.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this duck.
What?
Well, they couldn't get to the jetpacks.
Goat packs.
Just attach a goat to their back and that lets them fly?
What the Oh, God. More Diet Coke and more Fireball. I'm
I said there. It's in the chat.
Okay.
Mothra.
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 Bum, ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
I
I
was really hoping Mothra would just blow the place up and fly off. What? Mothra?
Mothra's leaving. She's not gonna save us. Okay.
This might be the boy Mothra.
I have a question. So, like, we just established that this Mothra turns into a bunch of little Mothras, right?
Right. Yes.
What if one of those little Mothras dies?
Then it flies in circles.
Bum bum minor key minor key minor key minor third bum 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 bum. Dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. What?
Yeah, this is the male Mothra. This is Mothra Leo.
Oh.
Huh. No, I don't. It's not. There's nothing smart happening here.
I believe I can fly. I don't know why, but apparently I can fly.
Mothra
Learned about it just today.
Excuse me, that's a ziggurat. Thank you.
Whoa.
Okay, cut that out.
Am I cutting out?
You're cutting out him saying and me saying that is inappropriate and should not be in the recording.
I have to cut it out twice.
Yes.
Just beep it.
That drink is stronger.
Oh, it's getting all over me.
Oh, nose laser.
And they both die.
And no more Rebirth of Mothra 3.
Oh, I thought Mothra exploded.
They both exploded, but apparently only one of them fell.
Oh.
He's fine.
Oh, yeah, he has the lightning wings. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
He has whatever bullshit they need for the plot to continue.
Oh, no, the camera went underwater.
Shaggy,
Yes, sir.
I just wanted you to know, Donald Trump has been banned from Twitter.
Oh.
This is going to be one of the most dated episodes ever.
I have had less enjoyable orgasms than finding that out was.
Ow! Oh, I don't want to hear that.
What? Orgasms or him getting his shoulder ripped off?
The crunchy Mothra.
Oh, yeah.
Crispy, crunchy Mothras.
I mean, from what I understand, crickets are pretty crunchy when you eat them, so it would kind of make sense. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, Mothra orgasm.
Laura's like,
that
was kind of hot, Mothra. Not gonna lie.
I mean, they need to reproduce somehow, or this is the last Mothra.
Break a wrist. Don't. Actually, I like her. Well, I don't like her, but she's the most sympathetic character, but still, like, not interesting.
Puke on him.
We don't even get to see what he did to him.
He just used his psychic powers to fold him in half.
Oh, she's dead.
Cool. I am emotionally detached from this movie.
It's not interesting.
I'm somehow more invested in this one than the last one.
Oh, he's dead too. Oh.
What?
Dickhead!
No.
Just don't look down.
Throw stones on it. Indiana Jones it.
Huh.
You just have to believe.
It's a bridge made out of blue screen. Too bad it's really
Protecting
slippery.
bridge.
Yep.
Look at that chunky kid tumble.
What the hell is that shirt? Jesus Christ. Oh, his intakes on his wings now.
Those are the laser things I was complaining about earlier.
Oh, sorry, I didn't care.
Yeah, well, it reminded me that he was a robot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Dracofunk?
Yeah.
We can stop recording. I just need you to repeat that for the rest of the movie.
It's me going bump ba-dum bump ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-dum bump.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
later,
repeat
guys.
that for the rest of the movie. We're done.
Yeah.
Pack it up.
Yeah, later. Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
Keep it real.
Oh.
We'll still get paid scale, you know.
Need that whole 0 cents. This one might do good enough to double my pay. Not sure if you guys stopped talking or I got
Come on, do
disconnected.
the Alpha Strike.
Oh, I was kind of hoping I
Yeah.
got disconnected.
No, you're good.
Damn.
So we're only like halfway through this.
Indeed, that is unfortunate, for I am nearly out of booze. Oh, did you see the string? They had the goddamn wire right there. It was visible.
I missed it.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter, but it.
Oh look! Its thing was like
All turgid and priapic.
yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, it's Skull and Crossbones.
Skull and crossbones. That's the same sound effect as the probe from Star Trek 4.
The Mothra sound effect?
Yeah, where they
Yeah.
had Leonard Nimoy just go boom, boom,
No. When it was like
boom, boom, boom.
yelling at the whales.
Oh yeah.
I was like, hey! Hey! Thirds, minor, thirds, minor, thirds. It's the villain. It's the bad monster. Bum, bum.
Bum 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 bum. Jet.
Bum, 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 bum.
Kill Mothra. So wait,
What the tornado? What the?
It's a Sharknado.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by the blank white wall next to me for a minute, and I looked back, and then that was happening.
It's amazing how the blank white wall is slightly more exciting that it can distract you.
Yeah. Can you imagine being one of the musicians recording this soundtrack and just be like, oh, God. I can no play it with more energy. Ugh, fine. Jesus, fuck.
Barnacles!
Strip. What?
I like that if I scream loud enough, my wife can hear me, so she was probably upstairs and she just heard barnacles!
Well, you know, Particle Man can do whatever a particle... What? The lasers?
wait, don't shoot Mothra.
They're shooting him with, like, good vibes or something.
Good Mothra vibration.
Yeah, rub your arms together.
You're supposed to say Senso Bean when you like.
Yeah.
shoot it.
Sensubin! We rejuvenate you with the power of vague erotica.
I like the pile of Vega Erotica better.
Pile of vague erotica.
That's the
Ow,
Mothra movie.
Oh God! Ow! 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 Oh well, Mothra's he's in the water.
Wet moth. Do wet moth.
Just pull him in. Yep.
That's-
Let's just get
that's
this over
gonna-
with.
That's going to take a lot of urine to fix.
Let's just end this here and just be done with it and move on. You know, we
Quick,
lost
Mother
this
Girl,
one.
pee on him.
Yep, no hope from this point. No, can't recover from that. No way in hell.
You guys hearing the sad Mothra song in the background?
Yeah,
I do.
it's actually the best music in this movie so far. Yeah. Go violas.
I want the Mothra song, but on violas, so it's sad.
Girl's not beating me up for holding onto her wrist. I might score.
Ah, crap. Christianity.
I'm still like 6 feet away though.
Still
Guarantee
do it in the butt.
Guarantee that kid is not thinking about anything else other than the fact that he's touching a girl and she's not beating him for it.
You're just beating a dead moth at this point. Oh, good. Torpedoes.
Hey, Trump was just banned from Reddit.
Really?
Yeah,
He had a Reddit account?
I don't know, but apparently so. I was banned from the politics subreddit, like 2 years ago, because somebody said we should treat Trump the way that he treats immigrants, and I said, "What do you mean by lining him up and shooting him?" And they told me that I was inciting violence, and they banned me. Now might be a good time to appeal that ban. But, well, I'll wait till I'm not trying to watch a movie. Oh, wait, the door's closing. We didn't notice for like 30 seconds. My fingers.
Ow. 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 So, if this Mothra dies, are there how does
I don't know. They'll bullshit the new Mothra.
and since this is a boy, shouldn't it be Mothro?
You thought all this time the Ra was indication of the gender?
Maybe.
If that was the case, wouldn't it have been Queen Ghidorah?
I claim this land for Spain. Why do you care about Gorgo? Have we established any reason to care about Gorgo? Tell me now if there's a reason to care about Gorgo. I don't understand why we care about Gorgo.
Because Gorgo's like, supposedly cute. Oh, those are the starfish.
Yeah, that's where the barnacle joke started.
I thought the song was Starfish Loves You.
Minor second, you're playing, or minor third, you're playing.
Yeah,
the wrong
Starfish
music.
loves how delicious you taste.
This is the villain music you're doing. Leitmotifs wrong. Ew.
Give it to me, baby.
Wow, she looks like she cares slightly. Oh, he said a dirty word.
He's
I'm not in a good mood. I was before we started this. Take you up, man.
Oh, that was like one note off.
Yeah.
No thanks.
It's your girl.
Bum, ba-da-dum.
If he gets hurt, does he have to figure out how to pee on himself?
It's a good question.
I mean, it's not that hard.
Care to explain?
Shoot him in the dick.
Stop being innocent, Beavis. Oh, wait, no. Dickhead.
That's dickhead.
That's dickhead, sorry.
Shoot him in the nuts.
Shoot him in the nuts.
Don't hug him. Leave. What? Find the what now? Did they mention the treasure before this?
No.
I don't care.
Let go of him!
Wait.
Let go! Oh. Well, she learned to act throughout the movie, at least. Or I got drunk. I'm not sure.
Shoot that little fairy in the butt.
I want a big robot to come out. Like the Terminator from... Remember?
No.
From Ghidorah.
Oh, the time-traveling android that also was a Terminator, I guess?
Yes.
I don't really care about him. Shaggy, did you pass out?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh no, Dagara.
The Durga.
Oh,
Garlic.
they're running through this green screen.
The Gurkly.
The
The garlic pizza.
What did I just kick over?
The gherkin.
I think it was a bottle of...
Gherkin.
It was not a bottle of gherkins. Sounds good, though. I haven't had a good, big dill pickle for a while.
I got some big dill pickles.
Sounds pretty good.
I would have given you a whole jar of pickles if you would have
I mean, if it was feasible.
Oh look, now it's Space Dagora.
Boing. He has sound effects now.
Uh-huh.
He sounds like Luigi jumping now. Great.
It's me, Luigi.
It's me, Gorgo. Fucking Oakland Days t-shirt. He can't even fucking read it because he's fucking Japanese. He doesn't fucking know English. Also, I'm pretty sure the Oakland A's don't have an elephant as their mascot, but I could be wrong.
It's a thing in Japan to have English words on their shirts.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. We get tattoos of, bro, it means strength in Chinese. Actually,
And then the Chinese tattoo artist
Chinese
labeled something
like
just written dickhead on there. One ring to rule them all.
Egg time.
I've got the Dragon Ball.
All right, so I have enough alcohol for one more drink, and I think now is the time.
Save it for 15 minutes further into the movie.
All right, I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes further into the movie, and then I'm going to drink more. "17 minutes. I have preset as a timer on my phone, so that's how long it'll be.
Is Mothra dead yet?
Oh, maybe.
I thought the starfish killed Mothra. Oh,
I didn't think Mothra had fully died yet. V'ger?
What?
Princess V'ger?
Okay, opening another beer.
Fijaru Hime.
You want me now?
What does God need with a starship?
Snoo snoo.
God, snoo, starships, got it.
Yeah.
Charging the crystals.
That's how you charge crystals?
That's how he charges crystals.
Fair.
Help me, Obi-Wan Khabibis.
Give it back to him, dickhead.
Dickhead. Ahuga what's this where? From Gahuda? From Gawatson? The what now?
Humans?
Kill them both.
You know, honestly, if I was V'ger right now, I probably would.
Oh, Donald Trump's been banned from V'ger?
Oh my god. I just want a video of him crying. That's all I want. I just want like a high definition close up video of him just like ugly crying. Just absolutely just falling apart. Just collapsing and in denial, like shouting no through tears while he's like dry heaving and sobbing and he can't control his movements. God, I would jerk off to that. Fucking need that.
Let's not do a Highway 47 video of that.
No, of course not. But I personally want that.
You can trust me. I've only lightninged one person.
I haven't explicitly said I don't like children, but you might.
I've
still
only
try.
displayed the same powers as Emperor Palpatine at this point.
Oh, we're getting like backstory for this monstrosity. Yeah, the island of
Like an eye.
Neely
Like an eye. They've actually said it a few times in this movie.
like Nikki Maka.
like Mickey Maka thinks that we don't like Godzilla or something. I don't know.
Nikki Maka is an island they named
That's
Dagara. Yeah.
May I just say we are at 1 hour and 11 minutes into this movie, and we're just now getting some explanation for everything that's happened in the past. Not only this movie, but the movie before it.
I love it when inanimate objects choose things.
No means no.
There's a degree of corsetry in Rita Repulsa in this movie that was lacking from the movie prior. That's the only thing about this movie that's better than the last one, is like the wardrobes of the magical like pixies.
I really want that thing to just get huge and like kill Dagara.
Thought she exploded, and I was here for it. But alas, she lives on to be in the third movie.
My friends, I have received dill pickles.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I don't remember Legends of the Hidden Temple being quite like this.
I'm torn between which was a better show. Like, would I rather watch this than like an average episode of Legends of the Hidden Temple? Can we agree at least that Legends of the Hidden Temple was inferior to Guts?
I didn't get either of them at the age where I should have watched them.
Come on, get Gorgo to Mothra so she can pee her. So it
Here,
can pee on
insert
the-
this egg
pee
into
on
a
her.
triangle. That'll save things. Also, protect the girl. Because girls. Dill pickles are the correct food to eat after drinking a lot of Fireball whiskey. Shaggy B. Highway 47. Rebirth of Mothra II.
Come on, you got to get her up there so she can pee on Mothra.
So she can pee on Mothra?
Quickly.
Or so Gorgo can pee on Mothra?
It doesn't matter.
It's a team effort.
I think it might. I think it matters. I'm just. Whoa. Tractor beam? You left Space Dock without a tractor beam? I'll help him.
Tuesday.
Seriously, I'm not very strong. This is really difficult. Run!
Oh.
Oh no, my hubris.
Boing.
Oh no, Dickhead fell.
No, my hubris is something that I wish I had come up with.
I just noticed how much his shoulder things look like Audrey too.
Oh, the bridge is actually still there. And it's oh wait, we jumped for like what? Wait, when did he start bleeding? Who cares? All right, cool.
Remember when the one kid jumped over the trees?
The kid that's afraid to jump right now?
Yes.
Oh, Beavis is too fat to jump. Oh, now I can do it.
Kotani.
What?
What? Wait, what?
Oh my god, serendipity launched me over here! But I'm still dead. Can I please drink more now?
Nope.
You set a timer, and if the timer goes off and you don't have alcohol...
Pee on him! Pee on him!
You want to
Oh,
pee? Yes!
Oh.
We got a view of the pee happening!
I reiterate. Can I please drink more now?
Enjoy that, Dracofunk, when you're editing. Oh, not only does it heal him, it cleans his shirt.
And
Everyone got peed on. It's okay now. Shaggy B is ignoring his timer and drinking now.
No, I'm not. You didn't give me permission.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was Supreme Emperor of Drinks.
One of you two.
Yes, you can. Yes, you
Thank
can.
you. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I'm just so utterly.
God damn it! Ah,
Oh, I'm enjoying your pain.
as well you should.
You know, it's not like they hide what it's doing.
Oh, the bridge is is it made of emerald?
It's made of bullshit.
I don't have any brains.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a sound clip of that.
What the aspect ratio? Aspect ratio.
Aspect ratio.
They only had a crappy version of Photoshop.
Oh.
They only had the trial version. So they had to get all the effects done, you know.
Their Paint Shop Pro is going to expire in 90 days.
Oh, I remember Paint Shop Pro. I got fairly good with Paint Shop Pro before Photoshop 6 fell off the back of a truck.
Pee on the doors.
Yeah, pee on the fire. Oh, wait, it's actually liquid. It might work. Oh.
Saved by clearly Rita Repulsa.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Ba-ba.
Oh, this door was open, but we didn't take it.
Boing.
Oh, because it had stairs. Got it.
You can tell that a disaster is happening because there's like 4 pebbles on the stairs. I have a question.
Yes.
Why did
I'm
they
not
come
going to
to
have an
the
answer.
Okay, why did they come to the ziggurat in the first place?
Because
Gorgo
little...
wanted them to.
Say again?
Yeah.
Gorgo wanted them to.
Piss Healer said, hey, go to this spot.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
You think they've heard Holst?
Yeah, I think so.
So you ready for the Rebirth of Rodan movies?
Guys, I need to tell you something that's been on my mind for a while. I've been born again. I've gotten to know our Lord and Savior, and I'm a new man now, and I need you all to accept that I'm a different person than I was, and I'm going to be doing things differently, and I hope you all will join me on my spiritual journey, and I gotta go. The buffet is about to close, and I haven't had.
You're such bullshit now. I don't
No,
understand.
it's real. Like my spirit has been cleansed by the blood of our Savior, and I'm better.
happy for you, but like now that's all you talk about. That's not all who.
Well, shouldn't it be? I mean, it should be the most important thing. I mean, you understand it matters more than anything else.
But your life, you know, you just like.
Yeah, but I've learned that my life was a lie, and that true salvation is through the Spirit, and this is just a little bit. I mean, you have to think about eternity.
My favorite part about that bit wasn't the actual bit, but the fact that Dracofunk's character is turning more and more Minnesotan.
Hey, he needs just as much personality, you know.
Like Rodan was reborn, and what was it Radan just moved to Minnesota.
Yeah, don't you know?
And yet they still got more character development than. I must go now. Some bull needs me.
Oh, it flies the same way Mario does in Mario 3.
I will open a black hole and summon forth the bull needed to save this planet or movie or whatever.
Moth. They're only saving the moth.
I can see everything. Oh crap, I exploded. Even the kids are like, I don't fucking know anymore.
I want it to start raining, and it's just like Gorgo pee
Oh,
on everybody.
oh, it's the ultimate golden shower, guys.
The water spirit.
Yeah, that's it. Stick your hand out. It'll be fine. It'll heal you. Poor Shaggy's out of alcohol.
No, I've got half a glass of Coke and Fireball left.
Okay.
Burp. Oh, God. Dill pickles, though. Correct food for the situation. Gorgo's a cloud. Drinking more.
I was going to say, the Mothra girls are tasting it.
Everyone's tasting it, whether they want to or not at this point.
Bum, 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 bum,
Thank you for peeing on me, random cloud. I don't believe we've met before this moment. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go get myself killed again.
Bum, 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 bum. And now I will defile the ziggurat before returning to my lair.
Oh, yeah, because it wasn't just defiled by the liquid rain. I meant to say golden rain. I said liquid rain.
They didn't take care of the monster somehow. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
What happened?
Mothra has shields now.
Oh.
That's the power of golden rain, man.
Had the monster been around at all recently?
It was underwater.
Now I am slain. Now I am slain again.
Sorry, man. You got 10 more minutes of this to deal with.
Now I am still slain.
Wait, 10 more minutes?
Actually, 11.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Draco.
I want the next 11 minutes to be them walking down the stairs.
What the warp speed, Moses bullshit.
Mothra with the power of warp speed, Moses bullshit. At least it's making squishing sounds.
What?
Well, it's like they're running from Egypt. With the pyramid and all.
Would you rather they found some jetpacks?
Yes!
What? What? Hold on.
Holding on.
What?
Holding on.
The hell? What happened to Mothra?
Mothra transformed. Didn't you hear those random kids?
Into what now? Sorry.
A moth that's apparently okay with water.
Mm? All right.
Guys,
Yes.
if a penis head, forehead, ball, tribble cat thing jumps into the sky, turns into a cloud, and urinates all over the entire tri-state area, a giant moth can turn into a moth that can go underwater for a little bit. It's just basic science.
Well, that is the least questionable thing going on, is that Mothra is now okay underwater, but what?
Mothra found a jetpack.
They're showing their most Exodus.
Yeah, that's exactly what they should be doing.
I have updated the image file.
X laser. What? You updated what now?
He's been keeping track of all the monsters in his image file, and I think he just added Liquid Mothra.
Oh. X. Smoke underwater? Smoke underwater. Da,
Mothra
da,
in the
da,
sky.
da, 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 da. Oh, twisty.
What?
Wait, what?
This is the
All
scariest attack I think I could ever think of.
7 million Mothra X wings are in its throat underwater.
Oh man, they're gonna have to hit the exhaust port. That's like I can't even finish the joke. But just imagine if they all flew in there and then reformed inside of him.
Wait.
That's
What?
like
The sound effects. We don't need this. We don't need that sound. We don't need
we don't need any of
we don't
this.
we don't need this. We don't need any of this. We don't need this. No. We don't need. No.
Are they going to show them coming out?
No. Please. Oh, great. They're 6-pointed stars, so they're Jewish now. Oh, okay.
What? Starfish have 5?
Not Jewish starfish.
They're Starfish of David.
Remember that add that to your list.
Oh my god, they are the starfish of David. That's, oh my god.
Yes. Clearly the targets we needed to hit. Aim for the internal pimples. This guy.
What?
Of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I need some Pepto-Bismol. He's got to have an upset stomach. Wait. Mothra has a tractor beam.
Mothra has a tractor.
Well, I guess Liquid Mothra has a tractor beam. But does regular Mothra have a tractor beam?
Tahuba? Oh, Tagarla.
Thought it was Tagara.
Tagugla.
To Google.
Nothing good has happened in this movie.
Wait, so they just stood there the whole time in the middle of the ocean?
What? Sorry.
So they've been
Excuse me.
standing there in the middle of the ocean instead of like running to the other side?
Apparently. I'm sorry, I was taking a drink when they got phased out of reality.
I've lost my beer. That's really surprising. Really.
I'm out of alcohol. Oh, good. The CG can't reconcile the water and the fire.
I actually am enjoying this movie the crappier it gets.
What?
Oh no, the cigarette's growing!
It's really, really excited now.
And it's now ice, and it's...
And Mothra's inside it.
Mothra's inside it, and it's now water. Alright.
Was the cigarette evil? I don't get it.
Did anything happen?
Was it all a dream?
Okay, you should keep running because that's going to splash in. No, keep going. You need to keep.
Yeah, physics are an issue here.
Okay.
You don't understand. They like getting it on them.
All of these people have been turned on to golden showers now.
The
first experience was very positive and healing for them, so it's just going to be a thing for the rest of their lives.
No! No, we are not all right. Nothing's all right. Nothing is fine. What?
It's like the Men in Black thing.
He's not. Just imagine.
There goes Mothra.
Oh, I don't care anymore.
Hey, I see you've already marked your score there, Shaggy.
Yes, sir.
But you need to increase it by 0.5 for the song.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate the reminder. Oh, good. A tablet that I can swallow and become Mothra. Mothra Pearl. Wait, her hands are really dry. She should, like, drink more water.
She's got the whole world in her hand.
Pooped up by Mothra.
Bum, 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 bum.
That song went places I was not ready for. Yeah, Aqua Mothra.
I like my name better.
What was your name?
Your name was appropriate.
Oh, it's a 90s ending theme. Oh, that was quick. Credits are already over?
I don't care.
Yeah, that's it. Like, the credits were really short. All right.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to take credit for this.
Nobody was going to stay till the end of this movie. That's the worst. That's the worst thing I've seen since Donald Trump had a Twitter account.
You know, honestly, this was better than the last one. Maybe I just wasn't in the right mind to, like...
I scored this one better than the last one, but It's because I enjoyed it more because it was worse. And I'm not going to lie, I probably would not have cared about this movie if I didn't get the enjoyment of listening to Shaggy be in pain the entire time.
I don't understand anything that happened, why it happened, who it happened to, or when it happened, or how it happened. There are no questions that are answerable about anything that I've witnessed tonight during this movie.
Good night, everybody.
Hold on.
Oh, that seemed like a really good end point.
It would have been a good endpoint, but I said it too early.
Okay, Dracofunk, can you edit that in again later?
We'll say it again, don't worry.
I'm not. I give no promises.
I didn't think you actually would. I just like to ask you to edit things.
You can, and sometimes I do, but sometimes I like, nah.
I mean,
sometimes it's funnier. Sometimes it's funnier to just record yourself saying no, and then put that in instead.
Do it like 3 octaves low with an echo, so that it sounds like the voice of God.
And like add an explosion in the background. So it's like no.
Anyway,
and then your computer heals.
Seriously, that was fucking terrible.
Honestly, I think this was better than the last one. The last one I could not pay attention to.
That's the problem I had with this one. Okay, the last one. So the last one, okay, if you put yourself in the mindset of like the sort of movie that in the 90s they thought would appeal to like 10 to 13-year-olds, right? You know what I'm talking about, like Bridge to Terabithia and like, you know, fucking Powder and all that shit. Like, and I say this because I had a father who was like really into that. Oh, my child is special, and I'm going to give him stuff that makes him inspired to be. But I'm still going to ruin his home life because I'm an asshole. Like, if you buy into that sort of method of movie making, that's what the last movie was. And within that framework, it executed that pattern fairly well. This movie didn't execute a goddamn thing. It was terrible from the start to the finish. It had no pattern. It had no model. It had no plan. It had no framework. It had nothing going. The only thing it had going for it was slightly better costuming for like the pixie characters. But like the main characters were wearing bullshit, like off the shelf Walmart t-shirts that didn't mean anything because the people watching the movie couldn't fucking speak English because it's Japan. And the CGI was not, I mean, it might have been good enough for 97 standards, but it, like, we're in that uncanny valley where CGI is good enough to be like approximately real, but not. But it hasn't reached like actually, you know, plausibly actually real. Like, everything was terrible. And also the plot didn't make any sense, and nothing that happened had a flow to it. Like, there were characters who appeared consistently, and that's the only reason you care about anybody you saw on the screen. Because it was the same people that you saw a couple of minutes ago. They didn't make you want to care who they were. They didn't give you any backstory. They didn't give you any sort of motivation. It was just, oh, I recognize her from like the scene a little while ago. And that was it. Like, and then like they recycled a whole bunch of footage. The villain monster didn't make any sense and had no explanation. They didn't have a person saying, "Oh, we've analyzed this thing and this is why we care about it." No, like a goddamn ziggurat appeared out of the ocean for no reason, for like with no prompting and no explanation and no sort of like, "Oh, well, this actually is tied to the god of Mothra kin, which are like ruling the universe since 600 billion BC." No, that didn't happen. It was a thing and another thing, and then Mothra was there, and then there were people that we saw the whole movie, and a whole bunch of bullshit happened, and it looked like shit, and then the movie ended, and fuck that, fuck everything. It was terrible. -30, suck my dick, eat my asshole, go to hell, die in a fire, f*** this movie, f*** all of you. That's it. What's your opinion?
Comment down below if you remember anything he said or just space out halfway through.
Even the actors didn't care what was happening.
This is just, I feel like this is just some, what's the Hallmark movies, you know, Lifetime.
Yes.
This
It
was
wasn't even that good.
This was a bad Lifetime Godzilla movie that had Mothra in it. And the effects were, like, I feel like if we were going to make a movie, this would be like, you know, we could achieve this level of effects.
I'm pretty sure we could. And I'm pretty sure we could find actors this good.
Anyway.
Vomit, what's your opinion?
I kind of liked it, but...
All right.
Here's why you liked it, because you watched it with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you got to hear me listen to it and see it.
Right.
Yeah.
I enjoy making specifically you suffer, Shaggy.
That's completely valid. And I don't blame you.
Your pain is enjoyable to me. But not like your actual pain, but like your emotional pain.
No, like I will sleep well tonight, even though I saw this.
Dude.
This isn't gonna like ruin my life, you know?
Dude. That rant of yours was like a whole cardio workout, man. You deserve a good rest.
Exactly. Like I got more exercise from that than I did from my whole day today.
And just think, sometime later, you and your wife are going to watch this whole movie again.
That's true. And she's going to get to experience that.
And then, from watching the movie, even though she just sat through you ranting in the recording, you're going to rant again in person, and then you're going to sleep again well that night.
That's true. It'll happen. And that's, you know, really at the root of this whole thing, when we say we do Highway 47 for us, that's really what we mean.
Yeah, it's an exercise program.
It makes us sleep better. And those of you who are listening and watching, you know, you deserve a good night's sleep too.
You probably fell asleep during the movie and then woke up because Shaggy was screaming about something.
That's true. That's how I roll, man. Anger makes the world go round.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.